The Rockets play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Houston, Texas. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Looking at the last game for the Houston Rockets, it was a loss to Phoenix. Now, here's Thompson. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And, Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Şengün.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury. And a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year. But they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement. So the future bright in OKC.
And Green slams it in.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Out to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the layup.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Stolen by Thompson. Şengün, the bounce pass. To the middle. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Dort. Holmgren the screen. And the rejection by Smith.
How about the reach and reaction by Smith Jr. to get his hand up and just disrupt that play? Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Number 3, Josh Giddey.
Thompson in the post. And he lays it straight in.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Giddey. Count that one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Here's Giddey. The Rockets making the shot.
Love when Giddey attacks defenses like this, forcing them to foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Pass to Brooks. In the corner, Şengün with it. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Now Giddey. Fires from deep. Here's Holmgren. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And it's 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside, Green. Screen by Şengün. Thompson in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
It's Giddey with ball, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years, and Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now, here's Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Rockets.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From the wing, and the jumper falls for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Deciding to change it up. Well, we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And here is Van Vliet. He has yet to score. with some arc. Here's Green. The Thunder pull it in.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Walsh. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in, and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level, becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right. Thanks, DA. So it's the Rockets now. The Thunder making the shot. Eason gets a wide open look. With the putback. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. And here are the Thunder now. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Walsh. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Over Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Walsh. It's deflected. For 3, Bullock hits the three-point bomb. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now here's Brooks. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Holmgren. Trying to find Pokusevski and gets it to him.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. There's the screen. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Smith's got 6.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Now Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Tries again. The kick out to Holiday. Tries yet again. It's tipped. Smith right side. Green deciding where to go with it. With the crossover on the wing, Thompson. Pass to Şengün. And he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 5-point Thunder lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Holiday with it. Here's Giddey. That one falls. 8 points for him.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Here's Şengün after Drew Holiday's score. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Screen by Smith. To the inside. Kuszewski grabs the miss.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Now here's Brooks. Back to Thompson. Up top, Şengün. Pass to Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
Good on the second free throw. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Şengün with a wide open look. Good as Green picking up the assist. Şengün's got 6 points. The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Holiday. Şengün with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And we're taking a glance here at the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent. They are all in on the future.
Absolutely. You open up the cupboards there to see what they have, and they are not bare. Massive amounts of first-round draft choices for this front office. And that goes along with some of the young talent they've already identified. This team could get very good very fast with all of that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Here's Eason. Nothing on the board.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Pass to Joe. Back to Giddey. Rockets with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Eason. And the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
It's Giddey with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got 10 points in the game.
And Giddey is just so clever at finding ways to the rim. He's good at ripping through holes in the deep.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now here's Giddey. 10 points for him.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Here's Whitmore. And it's Bullock in the corner. And Houston again with the bucket.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. For Oklahoma City, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And the first one drops.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
And the dunk by Eason.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Giddey. It's good. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now he's got that 6'8" frame, but Giddey handles it like a guard. It makes it hard to stop Josh off the dribble.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now a timeout called by Houston. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
Let's make Samoa your
Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Eason.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Sweet move. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Here's Whitmore. Down low. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fader. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 7. Holiday gets the bucket.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Whitmore with it.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
An eye-catching jam there by the rookie Whitmore. He is so athletic.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use. And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Holmgren. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Timeout called. The Rockets And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. And it's Brooks in the corner. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 9 points. Smith on the wing. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
And both free throws good for Brooks. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. They set the screen. The 10-footer. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Brooks. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trailed by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Houston making a switch here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Whitmore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And 2 words you hear about Whitmore a lot: power and energy. Not many rookies are as ready for the physical rigors of the NBA as he is. A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, great to see the young fella step up. Whitmore showing veteran composure out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. It's trailed by 5. Out to Brooks. 3-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Brooks is always working hard for this team, and here it pays off with a huge basket.
It's good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Whitmore. From downtown. And Holmgren pulls it down.
But you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
He gets it in there. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Outside, Green. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore. Yes!
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Whitmore missing. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg.